there's absolutely no reference to dating. And this is because back then they didn't date. That was unheard of. But they did have arranged marriages. And despite that, we can still use the Bible as a reference and as a guide as we date. In 2 Corinthians 6:14, it says, "Do not be mismatched with unbelievers. For what partnership is there between righteousness and lawlessness? Or what fellowship does light have with darkness?" And here this is saying that in the relationships we have, we need to make sure that they're focused on God and that they aren't with those who don't have the same beliefs as we do. Especially in romantic relationships, because if the other person doesn't believe in God, then that relationship isn't going to be centered on God. And if it's not centered on God, then it's going to end badly. It's not going to work out. When we date outside of God's will, it's only going to bring us pain. In Song of Songs 2:7, it says that the worst sin is a sin against the body. And this dating where it's not centered on God and where it's not keeping Him as the focus of the relationship, that's a sin against ourselves, and it's going to result in emotional and mental pain. And so I'm just going to leave you guys with a quote by a man named Jefferson Bethke, and it says that dating with no intention to marry is like going to the grocery store with no money. You either leave unhappy or take something that isn't yours.